back again tonight with another point and click adventure game. As the straw poll was called last week, the winning game on the selection was The Legend of Kyrandia and The Legend of Kyrandia 2, which is the Hand of Fate. So the first one I'm playing obviously is the first one, because it's the first of the series. There is actually 3 games in the series, but I'm only playing 2. Also with this game, there is a particular point in the game where you have to go through a cave system, which is very much like this map. The reason I have this is because I have played the game before, but it's very hard to always remember exactly which way to go, and I kind of roughly remember it. I was like, no, it's going to have a map, and I'm going to mark down which way I think I need to go, and I'll show you exactly why it's a good idea to have a map, rather than just think, oh, I'll just wing it. So, let's get this game going. This is also the talking version, so you will actually have voice actors in it, rather than just the basic text. There is no text, I believe, at the beginning cutscene. That's what the word I was looking for.
Malcolm the Jester is broken free. He now controls the Kyra gem, source of all the magic in Kyrandia. Once a favorite of the court, he killed the king and seized the gem. Imprisoned by the royal mystics, Malcolm was held for 18 years. But now the mystic spell has slipped, and vengeful Malcolm enjoys free reign.
You dare trick me? But no, something special for you, a humorous hex. But I shall give fair warning, don't jump on that tree. Ooh. 'Tis funnier that way, is it not?
Dear Bryn, Malcolm has broken free. Soon, he will come for me. Please help Brandon.
Greetings, Calic. Powerful leader of the Royal Mystics. Did I frighten you?
Malcolm, I heard yesterday of your escape, and have expected you before now.
Why would I rush? I rule this land. Your puny curse restrains me not.
So, slay me now. I have little magic left.
I mean to harm you, have no doubt.
That's what that's like.
Now you are stone, yet I leave your eyes. I shed no tears for Kyrandia, but cannot deny you yours.
It's gonna be awful being frozen as though have your eyes like still working.
I always love doing that. Grandfather, what happened to you? An apple.
And you are limited on the inventory space obviously you have here, so it's you can pick like stuff up and drop. The good thing about this game is you can pick stuff like just put there and drop stuff. It's great.
Grandfather saw a note. Grandfather, can you hear me? Grandfather, can you hear me?
Okay, so that's that one.
Brandon?
What? Who said that?
Are you Brandon, grandson of Calic?
I am? What are you?
We are of the other kingdom. We speak for the land.
Why would the land speak to me?
We are dying, Brandon. Magic spells of an evil intent have upset the balance of nature.
Can't you use your magic to fight this evil?
Evil exists only in the kingdom of man. The land has no evil, and thus no defense against it.
But why is this happening now?
The magic Kyrandia, symbol of the trust between our kingdoms, has been corrupted. Now, it can no longer protect us. You, Brandon, must oppose on our behalf.
What? Why me?
You have been chosen, grandson of Kalik. Your destiny was forged before your birth.
But I wouldn't know where to start.
Let your faith guide you, Brandon. Prepare for your journey.
Wait! What about... What happened to my grandfather?
I do like this game so much though. This one out of the games I've played is probably going to be my favourite one. I think there's two ways I can go. Pretty sure it's this way first. I mean, you can do it either way. I mean, you're supposed to...
Hmm? Blank, except it has Bryn's name on it.
Means you have to go find her.
I'd better go to the temple. Bryn will know what to do.
You can do that straight away, you can just go straight to temple. But I always like to do this bit first. Here we go.
I bet I can catch a teardrop. Got one.
Which comes in use to do this. I mean, if you want to do it, you want to have a quick playthrough, you can usually do it this way. I mean, my playthrough might not be that quick because generally I haven't played this game in a while, so it's a bit rusty. I remember bits and pieces, roughly the first bit, and about the cave system being horrible. So I hate the cave system though.
What happened? This willow looks half dead. What's this? A big dent?
You see how it happens to match the teardrop. Ooh.
Hey, the teardrop fits. Wow. I healed the willow tree.
That was amazing, Brandon. Wanna play? I'll show you this marble I found.
Sorry, I can't play now, Marith. But let me see that marble.
If you want it. You'll have to catch me first. Can't you move any faster?
I'm not chasing you, Marith.
Over here, Slowpoke.
I'm not chasing you.
I do like this game in the fact, or any point of the game for that matter, when you can actually have the option of both subtitles and talking, because, you know, there's always sometimes where you might have to turn the sound off for a second to do something, and...
You're following pretty close for someone who's not chasing me.
It's always nice. Especially when any of you guys can't actually have the sound on and have to mute it. you can always keep up with what's going on because of the text being there. It's great. Rose up, I think.
Something strange is happening here. Thought I'd sneak around the other way, huh? Let go of the branch, Marith. I'll catch you.
Very funny, Brandon. You can have the marble. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Thanks, Marith. Hey, perfect fit. Must be fixed now. Ow.
Where's the temple? I'm trying to remember which way the temple is. This way, okay. Not sure how you would have actually gone around that way anyway, because there's no way of getting around that way. It's quite funny. It's quite comical actually. Go that way. Ah, okay, this is for the... What I might do is I might just save at each point and show where you can actually die. So you guys can actually see where you can die in these games, because I know a lot of the games I haven't shown where you can die. So this is going to be a fun part.
It wasn't my fault.
You know, Herman? I think I can make it across.
I don't know, Brandon. All that's left is that thin rope. And even that looks like it's about to go.
Nonsense. You're not saying I'm clumsy, are you? I am quite agile, Herman.
I'm in charge here. And if anything happened to you, I'd get blamed.
I guess I'll play it safe.
Thanks, Brandon.
The bridge looks ruined, Herman.
Huh?
Aren't you going to fix it?
Well, sure, but I don't know how. I meant to replace the bad planks, but you know how time flies by. I hope nobody important tried to cross. I could lose my job.
Can't you just get some new planks and rope?
I can get new rope. I just need to cut new planks. But I don't have anything to cut them with.
I'll see what I can do.
That's a pretty old saw.
It's the only musical instrument Grandfather knows how to play.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll try to cut some new planks.
Thanks, Herman. I hope he doesn't cut his leg off.
Let's see, so I say it again. So I know you can get across that, or at least, should we say, you can try to get across it. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make it across it.
I wonder if I can make it across to the other side. That rope does look pretty chancy. But I'll take that chance.
That weird beep noise you get because of that. Yeah, see, you can't get across it that way, so that's one of the reasons why you have to give him the saw, because you cannot get across it without it, which we made. Horrible noise it makes there when you try to do that.
Almost finished?
Why don't you go visit Bryn in the temple? It's still gonna take a while to get through this tree.
Okay, I'll come back later.
I do like the fact when it just basically says, no, you can't go this way. So you definitely know you can't go that way. So they're like, oh, we'll make it that you can. Which is quite nice because it makes it easier to navigate where you have to go.
I did a great job.
What was
I
it?
did a great job. Maybe I should become a tree surgeon.
Welcome, Brandon.
Bryn, grandfather is hurt.
What happened, Brandon?
He's been turned to stone. I found a note on his bench. It's marked with your name, but the rest is blank.
May I see it? This is an enchanted message. I will remove the spell. Brandon, you should read this.
Dear Bren, Malcolm has broken free. Soon, he will come for me. Please help Brandon. Direct him toward the amulet. Use the lavender rose to key the spells. Darm and Xanthia should be able to help. Be careful. He'll try to get all of us. Calic.
Amulet? Lavender Rose? What does this mean?
If Malcolm has escaped, he'll use his spiteful magic to destroy Kyrandia.
Can't your magic stop him?
It will take all that we can gather to match Malcolm.
What about grandfather?
I am sorry, Brandon. Noble Calic can only be saved by defeating Malcolm.
What can we do?
We are not helpless. Find a lavender rose for me, and I shall create an enchantment to help you.
What about...
Hurry, Brandon. Each passing minute dilutes our strength. Very good, Brandon. Use the rose wisely, and the royal amulet will be yours.
Amulet?
In time, it will enable you to wield great power.
Is that for me?
In order to obtain the amulet, you must place this rose upon the silver altar. Then you must find Darn. He lives in the Timber Mist Woods. He may be able to help you. Good luck, Brandon, and be careful.
So it's basically go back to that little like temple like thing I was at. Well, not temple. The little purple altar I was at earlier. Where the rose from.
What amulet?
Let's see. South. This way. Deep bots suddenly just gone snoozed. It's not typing anything. It's there, why is it not doing anything? 1 second. We'll check on what else it's doing. Don't enable it, so. Oh, it's still going. Okay, it's just been weird. Supposed to come up when I put the word fate in, but it didn't. So make sure that was up there. Is this way or that way? This way. I wonder if I can go any way this way now. I can go that way. I can't remember actually what if there's anything that way or not.
Wow. That must be the amulet. Hey, this is going to be easy.
I like the fact for a Scumbium game I can still load up virtual options in here. I can't remember what is this way, so that's why I saved it just in case there was anything dangerous. Oh, it's just a cliff. Which you can't do. I guess, you know, they wouldn't exactly want you to basically jump off a tall cliff right at the beginning of the game. That would seem a bit proactive on the game's end. So I'll go back through to the other side now because I need to go and grab my first spell. Because I have my amulet. You get up to about 4 spells. So all have their uses. Wait, no, I didn't hear them again. Just gone the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go back that way and then down. But I don't know if I really need to keep hold of the note, but I'll keep hold of it just in case. And down. So it must be here and then down again. It is definitely one of those games that, you know, you kind of have to pay attention to where you go because obviously you need to get back back to certain places in this game. You won't be coming back to this area once you get onto the next area as such, but there are certain parts, like in the next map area that I'll be going to, I'll need to remember where to go to.
Hey, you fixed the bridge, Herman.
It's completely safe.
Hey
now.
Elmo, haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, it looks definitely rebuilt.
Thanks, Brandon.
So where's my saw?
I remember those good old
Well,
Minecraft days.
I didn't
back
know
when it
you'd
was
want
forever
it
craft
back,
and everything.
but I'll go find it right away.
Oh, Helen, keeping my saw, how could you?
I think he spends too much time in this cave.
This is
I'd
the
like to
music I
find this
love from this
Malcolm.
game. And the whole time I'm waiting to
How
play this
tough could
game,
he
I've
be?
actually had this song stuck in my head. Let's see, can I get down this way? Oh, well, I hope that was okay. It sounds nasty. Doing good, you know. Worst I'm getting at the moment is hay fever allergies, but good jeez. It's gotta be awful, cutting your head open.
Hello? Anybody home? Boy, it's dark in here. Darm? Brandywine? Darm, are you awake?
May I help you?
He asked for me. Why would he visit you? What do you want, boy? Are you taking orders for cheese?
This is Brandon, you old dolt. You know, Calic's
Oh.
grandson, the one on a quest to
Nothing.
overthrow Malcolm's power.
I knew that. So, Branson, you're a dancer. That seems odd. I'll need a quill.
A what?
He's had writer's block for years. Perhaps the crisis has
Yeah.
inspired him.
Are you saying I scattered papers about just to
I
look
managed
busy?
to split the back of my head once,
Hey,
so I didn't have to have it
could you
glued or
brush
anything,
Brandy's
but
teeth?
I caught it on a cabinet that had a key sticking out, but I caught my head on the
smell
actual key on the
cats on
cabinet
your breath.
and broke half
Is
the
it
key,
my
so
fault I don't eat
I think I did
nuts?
more damage to the key than the key did to me, so
All
it was
sweat and
lucky.
muscle. And so hard to peel.
So can you help me? Bryn thought so.
If you'll just stop your dancing, Cramden, and bring me what I asked for.
I didn't do any things. It's this way. This way, I think.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, mine wasn't too bad. I mean, they said it was just it would heal on its own. So I can't even remember where the mark was though. But okay, so let's save it here again. I'll show you something. There's a bit you can go through here. But you really want to get your first spell first because if you're lucky.
Ow!
Ouch.
Ow! Ow! That snake bit me. Where is he now?
Come on here, it's all green.
I
it's
don't
lovely.
feel so good. That snake must be poisonous.
Blip, 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 blip.
The
You can last a
poison.
few couple of screens and that's
I
it.
can't breathe.
So yeah, another way to die. No reason why I need my spell. Can't go and get them without it. Let's see. Pine cane and imp. Missing a seed.
I'd love to sit down. But he's taking up the whole bench. Good morning, Nolby.
I'm busy. Go away. Your mumbling distracts me. Please leave it go.
No worries. Have
I
a
need
good
a
one.
quill, sir.
Hope your head heals up, alright?
Can you direct me?
What for?
Darm requests it. I am collecting magic to fight Malcolm.
I know of Malcolm. He scares the birds. There is one songbird left. But it's hurt and cannot sing.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I still need a quill.
If you would harvest, you must sow.
I'm missing something. I need to get a seed of some kind, whatever that is. Always good to say because I know there is another I can walk into. I might bump into Malcolm and I don't want to bump into him without saving because then I don't have to walk all the way back here. So we'll do that. Isn't it here? It's always good to save this game if you haven't played it first time because it's always good to keep saving. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Here we go.
Now, why would I want to go into a cave like this?
Why of course. Why of course. Can you try to go now? Can we? No.
What the heck is that?
That's another point where you can actually die. I'll show you how.
So, you're the hero thrown against me. Were there none to test me better? Or do you believe in old Bryn's lies? Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My mother is dead, sir, but yours lives. For surely she has dressed you.
Be careful, boy. Do not insult a man with knives.
Please move aside. I seek the cave.
Beware, young fool. My grip may slip.
No bother, sir. You missed the mark.
I do not miss, except at will.
So you could try to, and he does this. He kills you. You try to move, or I believe if you don't pass his life back, he actually throws another life at you. So let's do it again. It's good that, you know, this has points where you can fail on it, so I'm quite happy showing the points that you can actually fail on it, and then reloading them. It's all good for
Now,
anyone
why
who
would
wants
I want
to
to
go
go
play a
into a
game.
cave like this?
Otherwise, you'd never realise there are points you could die in a game if you just watched the game with no death points in it.
What the heck is that?
The Serpent's Grove is actually the cave that I was referring to that has the labyrinth puzzle stuff in that. Which I don't better get into just yet once I've done this bit.
So, you're the hero thrown against me. Were there none to test me better? Or do you believe in old Bryn's lies? Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My mother is dead, sir, but yours lives. For surely she has dressed you.
Be careful, boy. Do not insult a man with knives.
Please move aside. I seek the cave.
Beware, young fool. My grip may slip.
No bother, sir. You missed the mark.
I do not miss, except at will.
I must return your gift, kind sir.
I leave you now, and dodge your sorrow, but I may not be nice tomorrow.
Now
So
that's
anything else
scary.
you'd done there, he would have just killed you regardless.
Which
so you
circus
have
is
to
he
give him his
from?
life back. But I don't think we bump into him anytime soon after that. I'm pretty sure that that's... Was it up we came from? Let's go this way. I need to find what I'm looking for. It's got around here somewhere.
I don't want to see the gopher that dug this hole.
It's not here. I'm missing what I need to do here. Where's the nut? This is not there.
One must be a small crop this year. That bird is definitely hurt. How can his wing bend like that? I hope this is right. Doesn't look like a promising spot to start a new garden. Wow. Should I soak these seeds overnight before planting? Wow. Here goes. I wonder what sort of fertilizer would be best. Hey, something's happening. Wow. Did I do this?
Oh, good morning.
Hello? Are you a nut tree or what?
If you must know, I am a Pseudobutia hugiflora. You don't happen to have any manure or a couple of old fish? I'm ravenous.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll get my roots going. Hey, Roots, wake up. Time to go to work. I'm starving up here.
Aren't you going to give me something?
According to the Pseudobutia manual, I am instructed to thank you for restoring life to the Deadwood Glade, and to express our appreciation, and so forth and so on, and in token of which, I dust you now.
You got it in my nose. I feel different. Am I stronger now or what?
I suppose that's up to you. I've done my part, so if you don't mind, I'll get back to my own problems. Come on, Roots. Let's get going.
There's that little room thing.
That big rock on the bottom looks pretty. I wish I had time to soak my feet. A beautiful tomb.
Here we go.
If I heal his wing, he'll have to give me a feather, won't he? Hope this qualifies.
This qualifies as a quill. That's good. Sweet.
That emerald is really wedged in there.
Actually, since I've got the healing spell now, I can do what I need to do. Bit with a snake earlier where you saw I got bit by the poison. Didn't end too well. Well, now I have the healing spell, I should be fine because I pretty much just heal myself. Sometimes you can be lucky, sometimes it won't actually get you. Be really lucky.
Yow! Ow! Ow! That snake bit me! Where is he now? At least I'll get...
Obviously, now spell gun, he would have just died.
Amazing! The effects of the poison are gone.
Ah, you have my quill. Why did I want it?
You are the Master of Scrolls. Write him one to aid his quest.
Of course. You'll need a magic scroll.
For mystics with no magic left, you all seem to have an awful lot.
Malcolm's hold grows ever stronger. And soon no spells of ours will work. So take the scroll and use it later.
Good. You have the scroll. Next, you'll seek another tool.
Another tool?
He must find his birthstones.
Mirthcones? You mean birthstones? The seasons have their gems, placed each in order on a plate, or something like that.
What are my birthstones? And what plate?
Summer's the first.
Yes, summer.
I think I hid that one somewhere.
I think it's autumn. And winter.
That is all I can recall.
And spring.
I summoned all your stones, but my spell has gone awry. You'll have to choose from whatever lies about.
Let's see, so that's the scroll. I believe that one's the winter stone. think I've already got the other two at the altar. There's one more I need to get. Hey Skybird, how you doing?
Wonderful.
There we go, that's the one I was
It's
looking for.
beautiful.
I think this is what I need to do, and then I'm trying to think what it's what. I think Garnet is first. That's good to hear. I'm probably mumbling here because I'm trying to remember what to do in this game. There are bits and pieces so I don't always remember it, so far it's been good. Pretty much remembered every bit. No. Was it up here and then here? Yeah, there we go. Let's save it because I might get this wrong.
I see now.
Okay, that was wrong.
I see now.
Okay. This one?
There we go. What's so hard about that? I see now.
I'm probably doing this quite a bit because
There we go. What's so hard about that? I see now. There we go. What's so hard about that?
I'm gonna keep placing this one back in. So I may have the wrong side to be honest with you. Okay, no, so it is that one and it's not these ones after that. Okay, so let's load that. I've got to find another stone.
All right. I placed the second correct gemstone. I see now. That's impressive. All right.
Okay, so it's blue.
I placed the third.
So let's slide that back up just in case those ones were actually used. So
All right. I placed the third correct gemstone. I see now.
there we go. So one of those red ones was right, but I believe
Yes. I
it
placed the
changes
last
which
gemstone.
gemstones you use every time you play this game. It's not always the same.
I finished the quest. Oh, what's that? A flute? Watch out, Malcolm. I'm coming to get you, and I've got a flute now.
I got to go through the serpent's cavern. I still like the serpent's cavern, to be honest with you. Again, you know, I have got like a map pre-made for this bit because the cavern is awful to get through. It's really tedious to try and remember where you've got. I mean, when we used to play it back as kids, we used to have like this weird printing paper used to come out in like reels and stuff. Just to draw all the little rooms down and mark which ones to go in, which ones not to go in. It was really tedious. The flute is what gets rid of the ice. The skull makes ice. So we could say we're just shifting the ice.
This is solid ice. This is solid ice.
because I mean, with my map, I can't remember which way you're supposed to go. I mean, I know what's in each room on the map.
That last note shattered the ice.
It's kind of a guess here of which way I'm supposed to actually go.
I didn't think my playing was that bad.
But I pointed arrows saying, I guess I have to go this way and that way because there's particular rooms that are safe, particular rooms that aren't safe. Which is fun.
I wonder if Malcolm is in here.
Should come in the very first cave, which is this bit. In this room. So this is basically what I've got to find in the cave systems is these, because they will save my life on several occasions in the rooms. So let's go to the first room, which is, I think the first two rooms have fire berries in them, so it should be fine.
Fireberry. Maybe these what?
I believe you try to take as many as possible. You usually do need to take 3 because they're only going to last 3 rounds, so there's not much point in taking any more than 3.
Oh, now that's just great.
You notice the fire roads have gone a bit dull here. I don't know I'm going to need them, so I'll put one here. I'm going to show you why I need to take these into the rooms that I go into. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to need them in this one. So let's see, the first room is going to be dark. So what I'll do is I'll go over here. I'll show you why I need to take these with me. Otherwise, this happens. Go in a dark room.
I can't see a thing in here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Mysterious dark eyes.
Oh, no!
That's why you need the fire berries. So let's grab 3. I believe I need to go up, right, and then down. Hopefully. Anyways, one here. So you can keep these on you to go with the rooms, but they do burn up. If you leave them in the room, they stay the light they are. I think this is where I'm going to have to do this. Save it just in case I get the wrong room. Fire berries, thank you. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go right again. Ooh. Maybe these up. I hope that I can get past this boulder. I think we need to take the boulder, I'm not sure. Move up again. I mean, obviously, because I've gone down, I could have simply gone back up and gone to the boulder and then probably shortened that, but it doesn't matter either way. Right, okay, let's... Every time I'm going to save this every time I get close to having to go in another room without anything, because just in case I do pick the room or I've got my map set up wrong. Because this bit is very tedious if you keep dying. Right. I'm trying to remember which room I'm actually in. I mean, the good thing about leaving the fire berries is that you can backtrace the steps. You can go back and you're not going to get killed because there's going to be something in the cave to light it up. But you probably think, oh, why is that so? Why is it that they dim out when you walk, but they don't if they stay in the room? It's very bizarre.
At last you've come. I have been waiting for so long. Can you take me with you?
Please, ignore her. She cannot think clearly. I am glad to see you, and would like to go with you when you leave.
We both can't go.
Well, I'm not staying. I hate it here.
I've been here longer. I should leave first.
We came together.
You will recall I entered first. You were taunting shadow rays.
One of us must stay until the altar is completed.
Why don't you finish it yourselves? And then you both could leave.
We serve the Master of Tides in love.
We are not craftsmen.
But you could do it, though.
And then we all could go.
What needs to be done?
We don't know.
We only know how to float. And we could teach you.
If I can think of what to do, I'll return.
Oh, I was hoping I was going to get the magic skill though, but I don't. There's a fire room next to it, I think. I'm wondering if I've forgotten something, because there's something that's got to fit in there. I can't drop it there, okay. I think I need to get the other ones, don't I? I'm kind of looking at my map and getting a little bit confused because I shouldn't really have looked as far ahead on that as I said, but I just did. Because I've probably just gonna confuse myself. Please be the fire berries. Yes! I believe it's down, save. And obviously if you get used to playing this game you probably won't have to save it as much as what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it to be cautious. Because obviously if I get this one I have to reload from the previous save, so it's quicker this way. I think it's 3.
Oh, I thought I'd never get out of there.
I don't know if I need that, but we'll see. You know what, whilst I'm doing this, I'll let you just see this is the end little labyrinth I have drawn out and stuff, and I've marked it down with arrows and pencil, in case I get it wrong, in case I'm actually completely wrong about it, but I know there's certain dead point ends in the map that if you do it, you might end up dying regardless of whether you have them on you or not. So it's right, then up, then left, okay. Because I need the spell. I have to get that spell. I can't go any further in this cave system without it. I mean, you don't necessarily, like I said, you don't have to necessarily the map, but I find it useful. And a boulder, but I don't think I'm going to pick up just this. I'll come back and get the boulder, I think. Oh god, now I've got confused. Where did I go?
Wow, the walls are made of emerald. I could have used this.
So now I've got to backtrack, and it's just going to be kind of like, ah, which way did I go? It's that, boulder, down, right. Let's see. It's boulder. So fire barrier should be down. Cave. This way. You know, see that they're all the same sort of like brightness they were when I dropped them in the cave, which is funny. So if you ever get fire berries, remember they always stay the same brightness. Drop them on the floor. Otherwise they burn in your pockets. I don't know if this gold coin is useful for anything. I can't remember if it is or not. But I'm going to try and keep hold of it. I believe I'm going to have to come back this way anyway because there's another way I've got to go that's very similar to this area. I also believe I need to go pick up boulders. Which I can do once I get to a certain point. Once I get the magic, I'll be fine. Oh.
I can't see a thing in here.
Why did they do that? Why?
Hello?
I wasn't paying attention to where I was like, what the right? This is why I should have saved before I got any worse. Shit. This way? So yeah, I was too carried away talking there that I completely forgot which way I was supposed to go and I was not paying attention to my map. Okay. Boulder, fire berries. Now, when I get to the gold coin bit, I'll save it. That was simply just a fail moment then. Fire berries, this gold coin. I got so carried away, I was like, get that way, get that way. God. Right. Now if I do it again this time, I don't have to worry about being so far back and have to remember where I am. Where's up? Right. Which is typical me not to pay attention.
I'll bet something fits in there, but this is not it. I'll bet something, but this is not it. I'll bet something, but this is
Shit,
not it.
what's in there? Oh, I'm gonna get myself stuck, aren't I? Because I don't know what fits in there. It's just like, oh, okay. I can't get to the firelight where there's a key because I need the spell to get there. And I could probably get to the very final boulder and probably get back out and see. I might have missed something. Actually, no, I don't think I can. Unless, hang on, I'm gonna go. Actually, yeah, I can. I think. Down that way. That way. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I can do it, don't worry. I figured out I could do that. Scribble on the map again. I wish I hadn't saved it and just got all the way back there. Actually, I could probably skip my way there. Hang on. Fire, boulder, there. Hey, Freakazoids, that's all good. So, all crazy right now, eh? That was just from Boulder A and then Fire, so where does that one come from? I must have got the map wrong, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Just because it has the red boulder on it doesn't mean it's going to be lit up. Why did I think that for a second? I was like, yeah, it's going to be lit. No, it's not.
Oh no, it's real dim.
Alright. I got a feeling I got to pick a stone up from somewhere outside, but I think the boulders allow me to open the gate again to get out. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. I mean, obviously, let's see. It's like they get hot now anyway. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. It's this way, guys, not. Yes, there's the fireplace with the emerald. Deceiving emeralds, I honestly thought that was what I was going to have to put on there. No. Yeah. It's getting smarter. The pirate was like, yeah, you can look. It understood you there. Saw the pirate bot. It's not me. It's all those doubloons. It keeps getting. Down. That way. That way. Down. Down again. So this way. Firebush. There we go. Right again. And down twice. Hey, Mimi Troll. So, this way, I think. And down. Yeah, it's one of the intelligent ones.
Made it. First shot.
Great throw.
Looks like I'll need to toss in more rocks.
I think I've got every single one of it. Is 1, 2, 3. Did I miss one?
Made it again. It must need more rocks, though.
Wow.
Yes. This is too easy.
That's like a trick shot.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I need a fifth one. Shit. Where was the fifth one? I must have missed it nearly. No, where I missed it? Because I got that one. I missed one somewhere. So I'm now going to have to go back and find it. So let's see. 5 berries up. Right, down. Down again. Trying to think where I missed the boulder. I didn't pick the first one up. So I've got this one. So that boulder's fine. Let's go backtrack over them. Simple backtrack again. I mean, again, you know, this is typical Kyrandia. You think, oh, I've got refit, give back. Try and hand this all in and do it. And it's like, nope, you missed something. I need to remember to actually focus where I'm going in the map, otherwise I will end up getting myself killed again. Let's see, let's save it here. Check the magic place. 5 berries, then boulder. So I've got that boulder. will get out of this cave system. And it's that way, and it should be a gold coin. Well, I must have picked up the boulder here then, because I say boulder here. Okay, so I have that boulder and I have the gold coin. That must be horrible, yeah. Although I have to admit, actually, it probably is very hard to find gamer chicks out there because they don't really. It's like, where do you find them? Kind of thing, you know? Most of the time when you do find one, it's probably more of a case of, oh, they're already taken, or they might not even swing that way, so. So there's another boulder here that I should have picked up. Where am I missing a freaking boulder? Did I drop one at the emeralds, maybe? Oh, here you are. I'm gonna go back this way. I'm gonna take you, and you were gonna go back in that little bit over there earlier, and you were gonna like it, boulder. I can't believe that whole entire time I walked right past that boulder and didn't pick it up. Didn't even think for the last moment, hey, that, you know, I forgot what the boulders are for, obviously, you know, just, again, off in my own little world again. That's what it was. It's not too far to go back. I mean, I like the fact that I can simply just like circle around and then get back in this game. It's great. I decided instead of writing little arrows, I'm actually circling the ones I was supposed to go in because I think that was my problem, as I wasn't paying attention. I do love my games. I do. There's one particular game I wish I could stream. I currently have a bit of an addiction to Final Fantasy XIV at the moment, but unfortunately, because of the amount of CPU that requires, my computer being one of those low-budget computers that can play games pretty relatively well, but streaming them and playing at the same time is it's a bit iffy. And I would love to stream it because I love playing it. I do love my games. I mean, I'm one of those people as well though, with particular games, I tend to, sometimes I'll play through them and then procrastinate, or I kind of jump from game to game, depending on what I'm really feeling into playing. I've not paid attention again. Kind of like rambling and actually, I probably would have been safe though, actually, because I just realised I could have just skipped all that. So I'm taking the long way around. Because I'm going to have to go back up anyway, and both rooms like linked up. So it. God damn it, Kyrandia. Your stupid serpent cavern. I don't know so much about the smarts. I mean, I'm tech savvy, and I kind of get the drift of things. I mean, I'm one of those type of people that if I like watch something, I can pick up on it, but reading it is another completely different matter. Sometimes it's kind of a bit more picking it up. So. So back at the gate. So I'll put this one on. Don't drop it this time, Brandon. You gotta throw it in there.
I did it! I can get back outside.
So I think I need to find something to put in there, but I don't know what I need to put in there, so... I've got a bit more time before. I mean, I'm probably going to do up to about 2 hours at most tonight, so... I've got a little bit while before that, so let's see if I can find what I need to get. I don't know what it was I was supposed to get, and it was one of the things I didn't ask him about the chasm. I just asked him about whether I should get a map or not, and he was like, yeah, get a map. A map's gonna... So you're gonna need a map, otherwise you'll sit there raging. Eesh. That noise that made. I don't know why I did that. Right. And I got to see if I can find a nice little gem or something I can put in there, and I don't know what it is, because I know I can't get to the other 2 locations. The last location I can't get to. About that lovely little magical spell they were on about. So I'm going to pick up some gemstones and just try whichever one works. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be like an amethyst or something. We'll see. I'm not going to go sapphire because I don't sapphire's going to do.
Something's happening down there.
Ooh, I did it. Did I do it? See, was that it?
Huh? A moon?
Ah, I think that's it. I think it's just the moon pearl. I think it's that, because if you notice there's a moon symbol on their thing. But I'll take this amethyst.
I wish I had time to soak my feet.
So I know I can go gate, fire, I can skip all the bits I was going earlier. Or can I not? Maybe not. I can skip some of it, let's put it away. I have to admit, out of the 2 games I'm going to play of this series, the first one has more of a bit of a challenge to it than the second one, which you will see once I play that one. I mean, there are some items in this game that you never need to use for, like some of those extra gems. So up, and right, and down, and right. Up. This way. 5 rows, then right again. And up. Then the magic room, where we give them one of the items. Maybe the main pearl, hopefully it is just the main one, which I think it is.
The moonstone
Yes.
fits. I'm brilliant. The whole
light.
place is lit up with moonlight.
Thank you, thank you.
And now, as we promised,
I feel strange. One of the gems on my amulet is now glowing purple.
So we want to go this way. Down. This way. And it should be 5 rows in the next one. Save it in this cabin again. It's weird that this cabin has like a moon outside, but when you go out the cave, it's daylight again. It's so bizarre. So now at this point you're pretty much safe because at least I think I am anyway. Unless I chose the wrong one, unless I'm supposed to just go free. Oof.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
This is where this scroll comes in use.
It worked. This scroll is starting to pay off.
I'm pretty sure that was the fireberry one when I came in this way, so over that. Yeah, it was. I thought so. Just in case. Yeah, let's have been this way before, so right then. Supposed to keep that. I'll keep it just in case. I think, actually, when I think about it now, since that was there and it didn't show it on the map, I imagine that the actual spell really was for the exit, not to get there. But at least the map was as close enough accurate as possible. It didn't let me down. You know, the only thing that let me down was the fact that I wasn't paying attention to the map. That was the thing that let me down the most, really. See, now I've got used to the map. And it's like, wow. It's kind of well, let's save it just in case the chasm is dark. It's kept dark and I could get myself killed. But it's not. Let's fly, Brandon, let's fly. Come on, over this way.
Fresh air.
So don't I need to go back for anything else anytime soon? I hope not, because that last cave entrance was dark, so... I mean, I probably could have took some fire barriers with me and put them there, but... if I did, then I did. So... it's lovely scenery. I don't actually know why I've got a key for it.
If there's a merchant near here, I'll get new socks.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, just here.
Where am I? Oh, my head. What am I doing here? Did you transport me magically?
You got hit on the head and I dragged you in here.
Who are you?
I am Xanthia. You must be Brandon. You were a child the last time I saw you.
So, what's in the cauldron? A potion for time travel?
No, this is my laundry.
Oh.
Did Darm and Bryn at least get all the gems activated on your amulet?
I have 2.
2? Probably Healing and Will-O-Wisp.
They said they didn't have much magic left.
Nobody has much magic left.
Can you help me?
Why don't you just go up to the castle and give it a try with what you've got?
Fine with me. I'll go, but how do I get there?
Oh, didn't Darm do anything?
You recommended I come see you.
Okay, I'll give you what I can, but I don't care if you are the prince. I'm not giving up my wardrobe spell or my enchanted aquarium.
The prince? Who's a prince?
They didn't tell you? I can't believe they would do this. Listen, Brandon, we're in trouble. Go to the enchanted fountain and fill a flask for me. I'll get things set up for your potions.
A prince? Prince of what?
I think you can go at this point if you look at the thing in the water.
Are you hungry, little fella?
Yeah. You can't die that way. I think if you ignore it, I think you can get right past it. I think. Yes. Just don't look at it. Maybe he was just shy and he just didn't like you looking at him. Do you wonder? Oh, Malcolm, go away.
Ahoy there, matey. How goes your quest?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Are you ready now? Shall we joust?
At this moment, I only seek water from the fountain.
What a shame. My finger bath is boring now, and I must have some fun. Perhaps some hide and seek will amuse us both. If you need water, you'll have to fix the fountain first. I cannot tell you where to look, for that is neither fair nor fun.
So much for enchantment.
Hmm. A tiny little door.
Finally, somebody has a front door.
But you do get some of the same scenes from the first area, but obviously it's different music, so it's quite nice. Oh.
What's the royal chalice doing here? It's stuck. That's spooky. What holds it there?
Oh, it is with the branch broke off earlier. Evil old tree. Trying to save you and you hit me on the head with a branch. Jeez. It's back there. Why have I got furnace behind the little door? Let me get the chalice again.
Blueberries.
I don't know if I need those or not.
I thought I smelled something burning.
What happens if you try to touch the fire? Let's see what happens. Let's see if I die. If I don't...
That's
yeah,
hot.
Okay.
Rats, and me with no hot dogs.
Because nothing bad happens there, okay. I need to get some of that water, maybe. We'll see. I think I need the water to put the fire out.
The flask is now filled.
Yep, so we've got sparkling water.
That's hot. Rats, and me with...
Okay, that didn't work. I was hoping I could put it out with a bottle of water, but no. So, nope.
Finally, somebody has a front door.
Let's see, maybe.
Hmm? 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 Aren't there any easy parts? The fountain is ruined, and there is no water. Malcolm was there.
Let me explain, Brandon. Without magic water, none of my potions are possible. This cauldron can mix up potions that, when combined, will give the ability to fly to the castle.
But you need the water, right? I'll find some. Maybe some splashed out. Or I can wring some out of the moss. Now, what's this about a prince?
Bring the magic water from the fountain first, and then we'll talk. The healing spell on that branch. Not do it. I don't remember where the branch was now.
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt. Ow! Blueberries.
I'm getting ready something I've got to do here, so... Something to do with that chalice.
Finally, somebody has a front door.
We need the magic water, Brandon.
Yeah, that. I don't know where it
Did you
is.
bring it?
No. No, I didn't.
What am I thinking? It's empty. Why would I want her
Fetch the magic water.
But I don't know how. This is gonna take a while to get this bit out. I think what I might actually do here is, this might be a good point for me to save it as a halfway point. And possibly I might stream it tomorrow, we'll see. If not, I will be streaming again until Tuesday. So there is the vote going on at the moment for the next game, so don't forget to vote for the next game. Obviously, I might end up completing this by Tuesday, so I know I'm probably halfway through the game anyway, I'm not entirely sure, but then obviously there's a second game to go, so between that time, there's that time to vote. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this game so far, and I hope you guys will come around next time when the second half is playing. I will try and see if I can figure out what's going on, or even possibly get some hints off my brother. I will, if the vote hasn't been stated again in the chat, what I'll do is I'll relink it in a second once it's up. Yeah, so obviously if you guys haven't missed any part of this game and you want to see it, there will be a highlight once I'm done. If you missed any of the previous games, there's going to be highlights for them as well, so you can always catch up on what I've already played. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. So I will see you then, guys. Bye guys.